fact, on that note, let's bring Mangalam back in to look at specifically ITC to understand, because it has lots of different parts of the business. For some, obviously, the rate goes down. But what happens with tobacco? So overall, what does this mean for ITC? Mangalam?
Well, from all the details that we have so far, it looks like it is a positive for ITC. And here's the reason why. Because if you look at the current cess and, situation or taxes on tobacco itself, it is 28% GST. Plus, there is a specific and ad valorem cess, which totally amounts to about 53 to 55% of the MRP of a cigarette that one buys from the street. What is proposed that this compensation cess will actually be subsumed. This 28% turns 40%, and GST will be 40%, which will be charged on MRP versus the transaction value, versus what it is right now, 53 to 55%. The government has said it will be tax neutral. So what this means is that we need to know whether the NCCD or the National Calamity Contingent Duty continues or not. If that does continue to the rate of around 10 to 15%, that means it is absolutely tax neutral. And that is what the analysts are expecting. So no increase is definitely a positive. The second part is that a large part of their other portfolio, non-tobacco portfolio, FMCG staples products, they've been bought under the 5% slab. So that's positive for the volumes out there. And then they also get a fair amount of revenue from notebooks, the ITC classmate business. And that, the exercise books, notebooks, etc., have been brought down from the 12% slab to nil. So the tobacco portfolio, there is no fear of increased taxes. And the other portfolios, there are lower taxes. So all these, with the fact that the stock is trading at around 25, 26 times 2-year forward earnings, makes it, stand out in terms of beneficiaries from the GST rate rationalization.
Okay, all right. So ITC climbing on the back of all of that put together. So net, nothing negative. And in fact, incrementally for some of its businesses, including FMCG, notebooks, etc., there are incremental positives coming through.